No.
Oh, shit. Hello, guys, and welcome to...
so
1
fun.
second. There we go. Yes. You missed this, huh?
Sorry.
The number one show in the world between collectors with
Oh.
Easy Company Collectibles. Just Daddy.
Are you ready?
Chuck, NERDIST Maximus.
Let's get ready to rumble!
And our papi, Comic Concepts at Joshi.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Ooh, let's do it.
Oh shit!
How's Chuck's camera?
I hit my desk and it just started going everywhere.
We are back. We are back. Guys, I was sick as a dog. I was dying in my bed.
Dying.
I was looking at the light. I can see the light. But the light says, you know what? Fuck off. Go back. We don't want you here. I'm like, okay. So
Get
I'm here.
away.
I'm back. I got sick really bad. But yeah, we're here, man. We're still surviving. And finally, I have my first drink after 2 weeks. Life could be that better. It was about time. And yeah, so we have a show tonight, guys. We have a few topics to discuss. Shout out to Desi. He couldn't make it today because he has a date.
Because he's having sex.
Somebody's gonna get lucky tonight. Somebody's gonna get lucky tonight.
It was like sometimes you take your mom out on a date or something, and then we're over here, sex.
I know, right?
Yes. Lots of
Like we're going to see Sonic 3 with my mom.
Hey, that's a real.
Oh, man, could you imagine? But yeah, so we have a few topics to talk. My friend Izzy, Company Collectibles. How you doing, Papi? How are you? How are you from?
I need lots of guns. Yeah, it sounds about right. Yeah.
Remind me of the guy from Men in Black.
Are
Is that
you
where you're
being
going for?
racist right
Like
now? Is that a political statement?
Yeah, probably. I
Oh
don't
my God!
So Easy's actually going into voiceover. He thinks he can act.
He
And I'm
can.
really stoked
He can.
for that.
He actually can do the voice of Joker very well.
Do it. That was good.
that was perfect. Chuck,
There's a
notice.
soundboard like.
I know, right?
There it is.
Good job. Good job. We have Chuck Maximus in the house. How you doing, Papi? Welcome.
What's up, guys? I am so ready for this. This week has just kicked me in the ass repeatedly, so I need some laughs. So I'm all here for it.
Oh yeah, it's been a very busy week for all of us.
Yes.
And I was waiting for this night to talk to you guys, to talk to you, the people. Comic Concepts in the house, Joshi. Papi, I know that you're under the weather and under the water. How you feeling, my friend? How you doing?
Shockingly sick as hell. I'm not doing well, guys, but here I am.
Oh my God. You know, pregnancy hits you hard, huh?
Taco Bell every
Got
night.
him.
Got the Taco Bell.
But welcome, Papi. Welcome to the show. It's been a minute, too. It's been a minute.
Busy.
I know. I think this is good, you know. This is good.
Busy is good.
Yeah, no, this is good. Yeah, we have a few topics to talk today. Kind of like a recap of the announcements and some stuff that happened while I was sick. The J&D recalling the Joker. That's actually very interesting.
TikTok banned. Let's just get right to it.
Yeah, for sure. So get your drinks, grab your cookies, because this is how we start between collectors. And we
There was so much lag time, and everyone looked so serious.
I know, right?
I'm just working on this file to get Jimmy by the end of the day.
I know, right? let me send my request to transfer. I want to say hi to the people on the chat. My friend Anurok418. We made it. Indeed, we did, sir. Thank you very much for stopping by.
Spider? No, that's arachnid. Sorry.
Yes, it's Anurok.
I didn't mean to do that to you.
CN. Hi to Dante, my man, the panel, and to everyone in the live stream. How you doing, sir? Thank you very much. Mike NERDIST in the house.
My clitoris.
Let's get
My clitoris. I get it now. Wait, is that his name?
Yeah.
My clitoris.
And he has the legs of Bruce Wayne.
No, I see what he's doing. I don't think that's his name.
I know, he's not. Let's get collectible.
That's good. I like it.
Angry Dog Hobby in the house. I'm waiting for the Predator 2.0 and some news on the endoskeleton. Please. Please. Howie, wake up. We need the Predator. We need the endoskeleton. Do something, Howie. Chris Santos in the house. How you doing, my friend? Hey, Dante. Great panel tonight. Thank you, sir. Michael Moss in the house. Salute. How are you, sir? Smiley. Hello. Hello there. Sin. Hello. How you doing? How are you, my friend? Thank you for stopping by. I don't know why the chat is not showing. Oh, it is showing. The movie canon in the house. Hello, collectors. How you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for stopping by. We have the Ghost Rider in the house. Hello there. How are you? What is this thing lagging? There we go. There we go. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Before we start, I want to show you something that we're gonna try to start the show now with some random shit. So I shared this in the group, in the private group, and I think I want to share it with you guys because I think it was pretty cool. This is some AI crap from Star Wars, which I kind of look good.
We're hooked.
AI crap.
I hope I don't get strike or anything, but whatever.
Yeah.
You are more
Copy
than
range,
they
Greg.
allow you to be, Ben. The Force is yours to command.
It's supposed to be AI.
It's actually really good.
It is pretty cool, man.
Yeah, some of the stories are fantastic.
I feel like they missed the chance to do this in the sequel trilogy, you know?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
They missed their chance on a lot of things.
You're up early.
Except for gay
Are you
marriage.
meditating?
I'm trying to.
Oh my
There is
god.
no try. You either do or you do not. The Force is like the wind. You can't see it, but you can feel it
Oh shit.
You
I
must
didn't
let
expect
go.
that line.
and feel it.
How do you know when you've connected strong with it?
The Force isn't something you conquer.
And it's the
It's not a
voice.
skill to master or a weapon to wield. It's a living energy that flows through everything. You connect with it by letting go, by listening. It's always there, Ben. You just have to trust it.
I'm not as strong as you.
I'm not as strong
The
as you.
Force doesn't demand perfection.
Do it.
It asks only for sincerity. Every choice you make shapes who you are. But none of them define you forever. Trust yourself. Trust the light. And it will guide you.
Sometimes I feel like I'm just fumbling around in the dark. Like there's something I'm supposed to understand, but I can't grasp it.
That's the
It
journey of
even
every
has the
Jedi.
characteristic of Adam
Even the
Driver.
greatest
as
masters
does.
want
like,
students
what-
who
Yo,
struggle.
yeah, it is. They took it
doubted.
well. And the voice is like
The Force is patient,
AI voice from, Mark
meets you
Hamill
where
and,
you
and
are.
Adam Driver.
not where you think you should be.
Mom says I take after my dad. Stubborn.
She's not wrong. But your father's courage,
These are wrong.
his determination,
Wait, who's Kylo's dad?
those are strengths too. And your mother's
No
spoilers.
passion are in you as well.
I forgot.
You're
What
more
is-
than the
who's
sum of
his
their
dad?
parts, Ben.
Oh,
You
wow.
have
Okay.
your own path.
How did you know what the force
I
was?
forgot. I totally don't mind dump that shit.
Not at first.
I'm like
Look.
Ben Swallow.
The Force doesn't
So-
always give us clear
Solo!
answers.
I
It
totally mind
nudges.
dump that thing, man.
It whispers. It's in the choices we make, in the way we listen. My path wasn't something I found.
His eyes look like
It's
fentanyl, but the
something I'm
rest of
still
it is good.
discovering. You don't have to have all the answers.
But you see how they do this,
You
right?
just have to be willing to seek them. The Force is with you, Ben.
Some of the
Are
look,
they
some of
gonna
the
kiss
stories,
at the end? Are they just gonna go?
some of the stories are really good. There were a couple that I was like, okay, that would have been really cool, you know, because Luke having a bad dream and deciding to kill his nephew was just, you know,
Yeah,
we should have
I
saw
know.
coming in Empire, I guess.
Yeah, no, I saw that one. They have a bunch of. I mean, they have actually one that I like, but you guys can check it out. It's like Skywalker Stories. That's the name of the channel. Yeah, it's a pretty cool one. So now let's talk about the announcements that we got recently. We're just gonna touch base on this one very quick because we didn't have a chance to discuss this because I got sick. Real quick, we're gonna talk about the Human Torch. This was announced last week, and again, we didn't have time to talk about it.
It's horrible.
What are your thoughts on this one, Nisi?
Horrible. Bad. They don't look like the guy. And to me, it's very like, I don't think so. Chris Evans is not in his face. It's no good. But I see like another guy. Maybe my daddy, my brother, somebody else. But not Chris Evans.
Chris Evans. What the fuck is Chris Evans?
I don't see the guy in the face. And the guy is very gone. Like he's far away from this guy right here. I don't know, like I am saying, this is very, how you say, fuck.
No, this one here, personally, it doesn't look at all like Chris Evans. I mean, I can't see it. They did a fantastic job with the stealth suit, Captain America, and I don't know why they didn't kind of copy that head sculpt to this one.
Yeah, and this
Is it a licensing issue? Do you think?
I don't think it.
They got him. They got Chris Evans. What else to make it right?
It looks to me like Obi-Wan,
I mean,
It does.
right? With short hair.
It does. Alec
I mean-
Guinness and what's that dude name?
Which one?
The new
Ewan
guy.
McGregor.
Ewan McGregor. Like if they blended, and the hair doesn't look that great. I don't like the
It's-
hair.
Ugh. This is
You
one of
know-
the worst head sculpts I've ever seen.
I
from Hot
think
Toys.
the fact that they wanted to make his face a bit dirty, and I think that's what is causing this kind of discrepancy. It's not translating well in the paint. I think, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna fix this. I mean, I don't think
If
this
I
is gonna
was
be the.
covered in shit, you'd still be able to recognize that as me. They just.
Yeah, this is really bad, guys. Like
What
this
do you
isn't
think,
Chris
Chuck?
Evans. It's not Chris Evans. This is like, Bubba Evans. Like this dude looks like he just crawled out of a trailer in Arkansas somewhere.
Oh shit!
Or South Alabama, he just crawled out from underneath the trailer and he's like, I'm the Human Torch and I'm here to fuck shit up.
And my
it's-
sister.
Yeah, and my sister in front of that picture of the king himself,
Oh,
Richard
God.
Petty. I mean, it's bad. I mean, this is really bad. I think the proportions are bad. The tailor is bad. The sculpt is bad. I mean, look at his crotch right there. Is he 93-year-old Human Torch with his pants pulled up to his nipples? I mean, that is fucking horrible, y'all.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it's
know.
all the way up there.
Yeah. I mean, we should have
Yeah,
some
it's
toe
weird.
going on in that crotch as high as that's up.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that to you. It looks kind of
It's
weird,
Yeah, it's bad.
but still, I'm gonna pre-order it though.
And that's why they keep making shit.
I know.
Are you really, Dante?
No, I'm not gonna.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm gonna
good. I
pre-order
was like,
this
what
one.
the fuck? Use Easy's code dispute10 if you do.
and then we have Josh here who can actually make it happen quick.
You'll get the whole
dispute?
box and everything.
Yeah.
The actual figure is missing, but you get the accessories. Just the accessories.
Let me say hi to our boy 12-inch Moose in the house. How you doing,
Hell
puppy?
yeah.
Hello, community of collectors. I'm sorry to be late. Now, Iron Patriot in hand tomorrow. This guy always has the goodies. He has the goodies all
He
the time.
does.
I'm jealous. I'm very jealous, Moose. But congrats on that, man. Share the pictures as you always do, my friend.
Yes.
Mr. Josh, any thoughts about this figure? What do you think about this release or announcement, rather? Does it look like Chris Evans to you?
I think they're gonna update it. I think sales are not gonna be great. This is totally coming from no experience whatsoever, and they're gonna update it. But they're gonna cut the edition size before they update it, making it a high demand figure.
Speaking of which, how are the pre-orders for you on this one? Are people like pre-ordering this figure, or
You're not very good at taking hints, are you? Not one of your strong suits.
Dummy. It's not doing so good. I don't think so. How is the pre-orders?
I don't think it's doing that well. Yeah. Yo, buddy, how are yours?
You must be
doing-
figure of the year.
My friend, you must be doing a very good. I can tell. I can tell.
See how everything else sells out and this one's not? It's because it's so good we had to get more.
Yeah, like Captain Eggnog.
But I'm telling you, they're gonna reduce the edition size, update the head sculpt, and it'll be worth a fortune.
Yep.
He's saying
And
it
how
here.
many times am I right on those predictions?
Sometimes, but yeah.
Oh, fuck you. I'm getting water.
Are you
You
wet?
see, certain angles look better than others, though.
I can't find a good angle.
Here-
I can't find anything that looks like Chris Evans.
Blur, kind of cross your eyes and blur, and that picture Dante's pointing at, kind of.
No, this one here looks more like Keanu Reeves.
I'll put it to you this way: the
Sure have.
Infinity
Looks
War.
like a sexy Alec Baldwin.
Where the
Yeah.
get the fuck out? You're supposed to be getting water, sir. Okay. continue.
the Infinity War Captain America has a better head sculpt than this, and that is a horrible fucking head sculpt.
That's true. That's a good
I
point.
mean,
The closest thing it is actually really bad.
yeah.
It's. I mean, yeah.
We're gonna start the
Sit
goal
over
here.
doing this, like I don't know. It's
All right, guys. We just start a goal here. 10 super chats and Easy will dance. He was voluntold.
Okay.
Easy's cheap. He'll dance
Okay.
before that.
He will do. He will do twerking.
You're a bitch.
He's
And
like,
there go.
Easy's easy.
Oh man, I miss you guys for real. So removable
Hey, the one on
clock
the left actually looks like him a little bit.
The one covered up.
It looks like me on a very cold day. Bundled up.
Yeah, if you cover the face, it looks like him.
Yeah.
Basically.
No, I got Sam to look like oh
Whoa.
gosh, what's his name in Roger
furry.
Rabbit?
A furry.
Like
Oh.
when I killed your brother. His eyes are bugging out. I'm gonna have to share that picture. Send it to me.
So this is everything that this figure comes with. Human Torch. Separate
Everything-
rolling
the basic
eyeballs.
accessories are pretty sick.
Yeah, I like the fire effect. I think it looks kind of sick. I don't like the base because this is bullshit base. A bunch of hands. And this one here, you can find it with my friend, Comsext.
What?
Comic Concepts.
By the
Comic-
way, this site's gonna look very different next week.
Yeah, very different.
Ooh.
It's going to be under construction.
Anything.
Going under some drastic changes.
So let me ask you this question. Do you think the price is all right for this figure? $300?
Nope. Should be like a
I-
359.
I think it's a bit
No,
overpriced
look
though.
at the accessories on it.
No, look at the base.
It's got a
on
second
it.
base.
It's
and
it's
resin.
translucent flames.
But
Flame on,
resin
my
is
guy.
expensive.
Hey, that's cheap shit plastics, man. My guy,
Resin
it's
is
like
not cheap, dude.
you're.
Yeah, tell me. What is it? Easy dispute 10? Tell me.
Dispute me
Just a
10.
code dispute
Dispute
10.
me
Josh
10.
breaks the figure out of the box and sends you just accessories because he thinks it's worth it.
Bro, you're talking to the guy that bought a Sylvanas $5,000 bust. Don't talk to me about cheap shit.
I can't even hear you because you're balls deep in your eyeballs. What?
Hi. How are you guys?
What is this, a cam girl moment? Show me your tits, babe.
Should I just Hi.
Please don't out your ass.
What was it?
No, I'm not doing that again.
I want to see the nutsack slip.
And that's, I mean, honestly, could happen. Your channel will shut down.
Yeah.
Squirt Capri Sun out your ass and call me daddy.
If you want to pre-order this figure, you can go to Comic Concepts. The link is below, and you can use my code MOHC10 or Dispute 10.
Wait, I sent you this photo. You can put it up. This is what it reminded me of with the whole wrapped up head. I'm sending it in our group. But look at this picture I took of Sam. Sam is my girlfriend for anyone watching. And has
Girlfriend.
How good is that? Put that. I'm okay with you putting that up.
Why?
That's what I think of with the blankets.
Why?
Yo, can I put it here? Can I put it?
Yeah. Do
You
it.
don't care? Okay, all right. Asking for
Okay.
permission. Hold on.
Hello, kitty.
Okay, hold on.
This
It's
is
a
Fletcher. Fletcher
Hello,
is in
Fletcher.
a world of fucking trouble because he broke his mother's coffee cup that I had custom made of her and all the cats on it.
Oh,
Fletcher?
I mean, oh, that's a shame, bro. Actually,
Yeah.
it's kind of poetic. A cat broke the cat cup
Yep.
that you had made. I mean, that's literally what should have happened, right?
When he wants something, he will start breaking stuff in the house to get what he wants.
Oh, that's kind of like easy.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so great.
That's accurate.
All right. People on the chat,
Girls.
thumbs up if you feel like it looks like the picture. Thumbs down if you feel like it doesn't.
She
you go.
almost looks like T Swift in that picture.
No, don't say that.
Oh god.
I'm the problem. It's me.
You should have taken the glasses off though.
Dude, it was in the moment.
I know that was a good
Where do you
one.
think
though.
that floating head came from? Like that wasn't set up.
That is so classic.
Oh,
So
man, that
good.
was funny. That was funny. That's a good one actually.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Say
All
hi to
right,
everybody, Fletch.
All right.
But
Let's
you see
move
that?
on.
See that Arwen in there?
Yes.
Knock it.
No.
Yes, that's the one. If any that should be knocked over, it's that.
He jumped up on the shelf one time above my desk up here and ran across it and knocked over everything that was up there. This was about 8 years ago and literally broke everything that was on my shelf.
I love it.
Yes, he's an asshole.
Look at him.
Don't
shit.
take it like that. This is a nice guy. Let's talk about this J&D recall. Very surprising. Isn't this the first figure they released?
Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, hey, I released it. Hey, let me
Get
recall
a
it.
response.
I know.
Grand closing upon opening. Come see us.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. And this is what happened when you overprice a figure. The moment it comes with a little defect, it's going to blow out of proportion. And these people need to know that the 1/6 community is the toughest one. Like, if they see a hair out of place, they're going to make a fucking World War III right there.
It's not just that. You also have the in-art loyalists that will take down everyone, no matter what looks better or what's not. It is like, I don't know what it is. I don't know where the loyalty's coming from. I've looked at some of the forums, and some of these people are nuts. Like, it's one thing, like, Hot Toys, like, if you want to be a loyalist, at least you have some, like, background. And even then, like, you don't have to be a loyalist when it comes to collecting, because it's your wallet. You're the one spending money.
Exactly.
Like, call out shit when it looks like shit.
Yes.
Exactly. But also think about this. If you're going to spend, I don't know how much was this, 1,600
A lot.
mean
Like,
it was a lot of money. I mean,
1,300?
1800, 1900.
If you're going to pay that much money, the shit has to be perfect. Like, literally, like, you cannot have You have to, your QC has to be like top, because if you have people, because you get what you pay for, right? If you're paying that much money, you need to make sure that the QC is perfect.
I don't even understand what they did. What did they released it in China and then started releasing it overseas, and they were like, never mind after they shipped half of them?
Basically, so look what it says. It says, after some early production pieces of Cajun Works, the Joker's C-type were sent out in Korea. We receive opinions on the inconvenience of setting the figures from customers.
Not opinions, pissed off people.
Yeah. So we decided,
Inconvenience of setting the figures, meaning like literal display.
Right. So either the hair, the eyes, whatever. So we decided to recall the early production pieces and improve the package and send it back so the head can be combined from the beginning. Whatever that means.
Oh, so they're not doing anything other than trying to make it so the head's floating and like ready to go based on their standards. So they're not actually.
So did y'all not see this? Did none of y'all see this thing assembled?
No.
It comes with, okay, see on the left-hand side, the head where the guy's wearing the blue gloves?
Yeah.
That's how the head comes. And you have to undress the entire figure to put the head on.
Yeah.
And then redress the figure.
What?
For $1,600, you need to undo the figure altogether and put it back.
Yes.
Like a transformer.
I mean, I guess their thought process is you pull it out once and you're never going to change it again. But that sounds awful.
It's horrible. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Sorry, what?
How many heads it comes with?
Two.
Probably.
2 heads.
That's like paying for a high-class lap dance and then having to undress the girl yourself. You want it to be dressed when you get it.
I wouldn't mind that.
You know what? Everyone's got their kink. I wouldn't pay for that, period. So
yeah, exactly. But I mean,
I'd be like, where do you go to school?
Assembling this thing is an absolute fucking. Imagine having to take.
Stop.
Is your family doing okay? Do you like your studies?
But it's every button. You had to undo each button that's buttoned. Do you know how easy it is to fuck up a 1/6 scale button and break it?
Kill myself.
Yeah.
Have you done the military ones? The military ones, I break so many things just trying to build it. And imagine this cost. Yeah,
I still want to send this to Dante. For a review.
You can just buy it from me.
And look at this. You see, it has some. I mean, I don't know. I don't think the Joker had these white pieces over here.
No, that's realistic.
That was scene accurate, actually.
No, that was scene accurate. It's just the lighting is shit. And this person's also displaying these like uncovered.
Yeah, the dog's buttholes are really accurate though. They were talking.
Yeah.
You know, here's my problem with this
really
figure.
good.
This is my problem with this. They're gonna recall this, right? They're gonna recall it. They're gonna get them back, and they're gonna do something, and this is gonna end up being a fucking grail. Like it's gonna come back out looking like a custom $1,000 sculpt on each one of them.
It is a custom $1,000 sculpt.
Yeah, I mean exactly it is.
And on top of that, they charge excess amount. I don't know. This one's actually worldwide license, right?
No, I don't think.
So the reality of all of these, which I think is so funny that the community pays the kind of money they do, they're getting upcharged stupidly high, and they're being charged the license fee upcharge without actually the company paying for licensing. It's the biggest scam in collecting, and people just eat that shit up. It's amazing to me. And they defend it. They're like, well, no one else will make it. Yeah, no one's gonna fucking make it because you're buying from this shit.
But this is the best Joker 1/6 scale I've seen.
It's not, dude. Look at the Hot Toys versus the price. Come on.
No. I mean, I'm not talking about price. I'm talking about the actual look.
If you have absurd money to burn, sure.
I don't know.
A lot of people do.
It's a beautiful piece. Don't get me wrong, but like, dude, I would prefer.
A lot of people do. Collecting is a passion, and a lot of people do. If you're in a Joker, I would have never thought I'd pay life-size statues, but I did because the passion is there. When you have passion,
if you buy two of these packs is equivalent to the Infinity Studios Heath Ledger Joker life-size bust. Really think about the reality of that.
Passion.
Really fucking think about that, because it's honestly infuriating.
To do things.
Well, and think about this too. We're seeing a pattern with them with this 1/6 stuff that they're producing. We got the issues with this, right? The 1/6 Batman and Armory that they issued it's a power pose. It's a statue. It's a 1/6 scale statue for $2,000. The Selena, the Harry Potter ones, you're gonna get better stuff with the in art, better bases, better accessories with the in art one. And then with the Selena Kyle, you're gonna get 2 heads, 3 bodies. So figure out which head's going to go on the 3rd body. They're really not thinking some of these decisions through that they're doing. And the reality is, look, I love that J&D Batman that I have, and I love Arwen, but their 1/3 Joker was ass. I mean, there's no way around it. It was. Did you really?
I did. I had one.
His face was like squish looking.
No, it looked great in person.
Did it?
Yeah, the only reason I sold mine was because I got an artist proof from Infinity Studios of the bus. I didn't need 2 Heath Ledgers.
And that's another thing with J&D. It's always focal point, lighting, how it looks in person. Like Arwen in the photos looks like shit.
In person, it was amazing.
Arwen in person is phenomenal.
You sent me all those photos, and it was such a. I guess
I didn't even put up Arwen because it didn't look like a good piece in the photos. Like that's how much I didn't like it.
I think
and
it
then
was
people
too old.
actually got it in hand. And
it's stunning in
great.
hand.
Exactly. But that's a problem, dude.
It is.
That's a huge.
I guarantee you
problem.
this head sculpt in hand. When you look at it, you're like, holy fuck.
I do believe the head sculpts of these are incredible.
When you use silicone at that scale, and you have that sense of realism in it, like a human flesh, versus Hot Toys' resin. You're gonna see it in hand. With a human eye, it's gonna be so much different. I believe this is going to be the best Grail Joker Hot Toys, and I don't know how much they're how many more they're gonna be produced.
I don't know if it's limited edition or not.
Ocean, they don't number them.
Look at this. When you get into
no one can see shit on a stream.
Is it not clear?
No, it's not going to be clear. It's going to be clear on yours, but it has to buffer.
Okay. It has to buffer
right now, it looks like the Blitzway.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah. Which was also amazing,
by the way. It was a plot.
Dude, I don't care who says it. I still think the Joaquin Phoenix Joker by Blitzway was the best one made. And it did so bad.
Mm-hmm.
I literally have that piece, and I friggin' love it.
I just think that after they retool this and do all the things that they're going to do to it, and they improve the packaging, they put the head on so you don't have to go through the hell. They're going to change the hair, change the hair color on them. They're doing all this stuff. It's almost like they sent out a beta batch for review, realized how bad it was. They're going to fix it. And this, I agree with Easy.
Yeah, but how are you going to swap the head
being the Grail?
You still have to undress them.
They're probably going to have a...
Well, there's 2 figures.
Yeah, so to swap the heads, you still have to change the clothing.
You would still have to undress them, if you did. If you did.
Pain in the ass.
Some people like doing that. I like dealing with those
to an extent, but I don't do well on buttons with 6 scale.
No one does, I think.
Well, I use tweezers. Like people who's experienced in doing like military figures, there's like tweezers, tools, and picks, dental picks. I bought dental picks just to get straps tied and stuff like that. So like if you're in this hobby like that, I think like you wouldn't mind, or you get things to make ends meet.
Normally you wouldn't mind, but unfortunately with the price tag that it is, you do, especially when something can break and they aren't exactly like super down to replace stuff for you. It's not like Hot Toys where something breaks and there are immediate replacement parts. They're going to tell you to get fucked if it's minor.
Like the only thing that scares me is the silicone bending, moving the head, posing it, and then seeing a big giant crack one day.
I mean, look, I'm old and I'm tired. I got shitty eyes. I got bad hands. I got carpal tunnel. Putting together Gandalf was a pain in the ass for me. Yeah, exactly. I was so frustrated putting Gandalf together. I was like, fuck, why am I doing this? I could just buy something and have it put together and not have to go through this.
And that's why the young people are going to take my job.
Well, J&D, you got to remember who J&D is. I mean, their Kojin Works is Viper Customs, if you remember who that is. And their first their major like custom project was Joker. Like, don't forget that. So this has to be the best Joker because they've literally already done batches of it back in the heyday. So I don't know what happened with this.
And you
Because
know,
again, they're an unlicensed company that went gray market licensed.
there was an absolute perfect head sculpt. This was like 20, probably 18, 19. I still
It was
follow the
Viper
guy.
Customs.
No, it was a custom painter.
Sure.
He did Joker, and it was a resin head, and he rooted it, and he does the most absolute perfect paint jobs and customs of rooted hair of anyone I've ever seen,
Yeah,
and still to this day.
Ridiculous.
He charged. I asked him how much would it be if I get just a head sculpt. He quoted me over $3,000 for one head sculpt,
In what scale?
Damn.
6 scale.
Fuck.
He did Rick Grimes. He did.
Oh yeah, I've seen the
Arrow.
Rick Grimes.
And he's out of, I think, Japan, but I was like $3,000. So you see where this is coming from as a custom, like super detailed standpoint. It's kind of, and it comes with 2 figures for that price.
See,
Like
but
2?
this is the mindset that you get trapped into. You're trying to excuse the price of these things.
But if you look at the product,
by
it's not
comparing
like
it to something incredibly overpriced, and you're like, oh well, it's fair.
but that's the demand of the market. That's what gets it its price, I think. And
Yeah,
this is
12-inch
coming with
Moose
2.
said it. It's Viper Customs.
Yeah.
It's Viper.
not.
Kojin
Well,
is
How
Viper.
much? How much
Oh,
is this? How much is the Dante, the Batman statue that you got from Prime One? What is the retail price on that
I think
statue?
it's 1,600. I think.
And this thing right here is 2,700.
Yeah.
So is this worth the price of admission compared to the Prime One statue?
Well, yours has is silicone, mine is resin, so it's a big
Exactly.
difference.
It's a big difference.
Yeah.
It's a
If they
big
can buy this
difference.
off,
It's a big difference from 6 inches away.
yeah, but I paid $1,000 for Gandalf
I'm not.
because I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm just.
You know what I mean?
stating facts.
And that is where I get my number
I'm
one
just
answer. I'm
stating
talking
facts.
about
that is why I am a fucking idiot
Hey,
because I did it.
the passion of you bastards is what
Fuck
is
you.
driving these prices up the ass.
No, fuck you. You did it. You did it.
Dude, I miss my statues. I went back to Georgia this past weekend and got into my office for like a minute.
And
All my
masturbated.
stuff is still up. Yeah, that's
Stop
what I
it.
did. That's what I did. I just looked at Bumblebee from Prime One and just went to town.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I love
you're
these
super
two.
clean.
My plan was to get 8 698 cases from this man right here, Mr. Josh at Comic Concepts. MOHC saves you $10. I was gonna get them, but there's not enough room here. I can only put 3 wide, so I'm gonna have room for 6 statues behind me, and that's all I've got. There's no more room,
Wait, what?
and I want more than that.
You're not a very good collector if you don't make room.
What's up, James C in the house, a member of the channel? How you doing, puppy? Welcome. I'm curious, Moose. What can you say Instagram on the chat? Why not?
Because they don't want to advertise on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Oh wow!
Yes, I don't know. Try it.
Really? Just say IG. Or you can say IG either.
It worked on my end.
Stop.
Then bad.
Maybe 12-inch.
But anyway,
and
so
other words.
So to me, personally, I think J&D does really good statues, but at the same time, I feel like they miss some opportunities there because I feel like some of the statues that they made, they look really old. Like for example, the Christopher Reeve Superman. I was
Yes.
looking into get that one. I really wanted to get that one,
That one's
but-
popular. That
but
one's selling.
I mean, it looks good. I think Clark Kent looks better than Superman, and it's kind of weird to say. You know, it shouldn't be the same, but it feels like a Superman looks older, and the same thing with Henry Cavill Superman also looks very old. You know, the Batman, the one that you have, Chuck.
Yeah.
You know, with the mask, it looks fantastic, but I think the Bruce Wayne Hasco looks a bit older. Doesn't look bad, but it does look a bit older in my eyes.
It's the focal length. I'm sorry, I had to say it.
Because I wanted to get that one. Does that one come only with the Batman head sculpt, or comes with
no,
the
it
Bruce
comes.
Wayne?
It comes with the Batman and
Camera
with
just
this
moved.
bust. My camera, yeah, it will.
He has a personal cameraman.
It'll, and I can do little hearts to you because I love you because you're so awesome. Oh, it's not going to do the heart. What the fuck?
I think you're blending.
It's kind of racist of your
Reactions.
camera.
Yeah, you're all
I
one
know.
color right now.
There we go.
There it is.
That's really annoying.
And I can make it rain.
Wait, what?
I can
You
put
can just be like,
confetti.
I'm cripply depressed, and it's just streamers.
But how do you do that
Can you
though?
bust
You have to
it
make
out?
some gestures or something?
Oh, was
I
this
am
the-
using my iPhone as my camera,
Oh, that's right.
and then it
Oh,
reacts to like
God.
if you do certain reactions.
It's just like, oh, konnichiwa.
My camera doesn't do anything.
Oh, it's doing something.
Oh man. All right, moving on. I want to talk about this figure. Finally, Rain Carradine.
Whatever the-
Carradine.
Cargo hold.
Carradine was finally announced. I told you so, but just saying. Even before, I think it was the first one who said about Alien Romulus, the alien, and also the Rain. But anyway, Hot Toys announced this figure, and I really like it. Some comments on the head sculpt, but I want to start with Chuck.
I still haven't seen the movie. I know. So I don't have any basis on what to do with this or say about this. I will say that I think she would make a really good Ellie for The Last of Us.
It would have.
But from not having seen the movie, I will say that I think this looks really good. I don't have a basis by which to go off of as far as realization. I love the acid. I love the face huggers. The weathering looks really good. The tailoring looks really good. The sculpt, I looked up the actress. It looks like her, I think, for the most part. But I still haven't seen the movie. And I still haven't seen Deadpool 3 either. I know. It's like 20 demerits. I'm going to be fired off the stream next week.
Just go home.
But it's look, I think if you're going to get into collecting Romulus and it's a movie that you really enjoy, then I think this is kind of something you have to go with that really weird fucking alien that they made.
I really love that movie. I watch it all the time. When I'm bored, I'm just watching that movie. I really like it. I think the head sculpt is not 100%.
Like 85, 90, somewhere in there.
I will say about 80%.
Yeah.
It's not definitely, it's not like, oh my God, if you've seen the movie and, you compare this head sculpt with the actress, it is there, but it's not there. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like, I don't know. Easy. Wake up. What do you think about this? You've seen Alien Romulus. I think you went to the movies to watch this movie, right?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this?
I like it.
What is this? Oh,
Dude.
It's like, what is it? Oh,
What
alien.
is that?
Damn, look at that back on the alien. Damn.
look at
You
the
need to
booty.
chill.
It's
Bro.
packing, bro. Look at that curvature. Daddy. This looks like they're
Oh my
using
God.
the actual alien that they're going to release. A single black mold 3D printed piece of shit. Thank you. The Rain is very good, though. I like Rain. Rain a lot.
But do you think the likeness is there?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. How do you not see that? What the fuck?
The hell was that?
That is my fucking cat that's about to get thrown off the damn balcony. I'll be right.
Thrown off the balcony by him.
I think it looks like her. Josh, you've seen Alien Romulus, right?
No,
You son of a bitch.
but
Hey.
it does look like her.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
You're
the
fine.
likeness is there for sure.
Yeah, I agree with Mitchell.
I
It's a
think it's a-
prototype.
Even if it's prototype, it's good enough for me. What's really bad is that alien, and they're bringing the alien in there and sneaking it in and making us forget about the actual fucking prototype that was badass. And now they're giving us this piece of shit.
Hey,
Yeah, look how that's a good look. Like, I like it. I don't like
certain
that
angles
joint.
look better than others, in my opinion.
I think it looks like it. I think it's good. I think it's good enough. It's not something that I'm like, oh, it might be missing a few things here and there, but
Here looks more like her, right?
that base is so cool.
I know. Look at this.
Yo, that's a bloody little pussy. Hey, what is that alien?
Bro.
Like,
You need to chill.
look at her Adidas. What?
I know.
Dude, the kicks are pretty wild.
Are those Reebok or Adidas? I think they're Reebok,
No,
right?
Reebok, I think.
Yeah, Reebok.
Yeah.
And it comes with that little pulsar rifle, whatever that was. I think it's
Pulse rifle? Dude, this kid did not play Halo. Unbelievable.
I played Halo just to get online for the first time and talk like a Scottish guy.
The
Nah,
cat
The
doesn't
first
like
thing
it.
I did when I discovered online gameplay. Oh,
Nah, bro, nah.
nah, bro. I'll beat your ass, Josh, and steal your trash can. And
I love the sneakers though. But Josh, what are your thoughts on this?
I think the likeness is there. I think it looks all right. The clothes are a bit baggy. But again, I also didn't see the movie. Like, I don't know. I don't know if the shoes are just too big or something about the pants and the shoes don't work for me. But again, it could just be a posing thing too, or their lighting, or the fact it's on a green screen background. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah, true. It does look a little bit baggy, I guess. But also this is seamless arm, and I like that. But I feel like it's a mismatch in the color, though. If you look at the color of the arm and on the head, is like a bit different. And also, I think they had a shot. Or maybe here is too dark, so it's hard to see. But I like the fact that you can put this wristbands, and cover the joints. That's pretty cool. But I still believe like the arms, I feel like doesn't match, which is hard when they use silicone. For example, Bane, you can see the hand and the arm, even though the body itself is nicely done with the texture and all that. It's a little bit difference of the color, right? I guess it's just that. But if you look at this picture here, I think she looks good, but still, I think there's room for improvement, and I hope they improve it. That's just my 2 cents on this one. Let's see what else we have. We have this picture here. I wanted to show you the accessories though. Here, so this is everything that this figure comes with, right? The rifle with articulated gun stock, which is pretty cool. We have the articulated face hugger accessories. Oh, so you can articulate them. Interesting. Because with the chip that you can put on Andy.
Are they gonna make ND? I mean, it makes no sense to put this one out and then not make ND.
Based on what my friend told me, they are gonna make Andy, and I have a feeling that one of the accessories of Andy is gonna be Rook. You know Rook, right?
Yeah, Rook. His half body or something.
The half body or something. That's my gut feeling. I don't know if maybe not, but that would be a cool accessory that to have it with Andy. I like the base. I love the base. It looks fantastic. And this is something that I think Hot Toys should do more. This type of different bases.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but yeah,
I think at this price point where they're stretching into the 300s now, they should be doing those bases.
it's actually 265.
See that? Okay,
with
look at
comic
this.
concepts.
Look at this. Look at the accessories. You're actually getting real, not fire effects, not no likeness. Likeness of what? Fire effects and gelatin. This actually has aliens, face huggers, and pussy grabbers for $264.99, and then the human fuck is $299 with a hexagonal base and the off likeness with jelly.
Yeah,
I mean, you tell me.
it's he posted a picture. Hold on.
The only the only way you could tell me that it's expensive, more expensive, because it's licensing costs, which I think, like, I mean, this is Disney too. Oh, there's Batman again.
Really wanting to hold that thing up. Like,
I know. I'm trying to make it look good.
That's not how the internet works. That's not
I
how
know.
bandwidth works.
I own an IT company. I know. Believe me, I try.
Hey guys, look at my penis. No, put it down.
But anyway, if you guys want to get this figure, you can go check Comic Concepts, and again, use my code MOHC10 or ESIS code Dispute10.
Dispute, and he'll take out the figure. You'll get only accessories, because that's what the figures are worth.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
That's where the value is at.
Now, do you think it's well priced? $265?
Yeah, heck yeah. You get
Right?
like,
yeah.
It's way better
like
than the other one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the base alone is so much, and then the accessories, and then you have that all the
For
same
instance,
stuff
it's the same
nowadays.
guy who poo-pooed the flame base on the
Yes.
Human Torch.
Yes.
Same guy.
Were you
Yeah.
not? Were you
What
not
a
listening?
hypocrite.
Were you not listening just now?
What an absolute
I'm not even
hypocrite.
gonna go over it again because you weren't.
I don't
part
need
of
you to
it.
go over it again. I heard you. I just wanted to call you out by
Call
stating
me
a fact.
daddy. Call me daddy when you spank me. Okay?
Oh,
Damn
Jesus
it.
Christ. Call me
Sound
daddy. Yeah, I think it's well priced for $265. I have to pre-order a bunch of figures, Josh.
Dante's
And
like,
I have to pay.
you
I have
need
to pay you
to.
one invoice too. I haven't paid. I know you sent me something to pay. I didn't pay it yet.
when
You didn't pay what?
When Chuck sees this,
I have
figure,
an
he
invoice. I
sees
have to pay. I have to
dinner,
pay you for the Beetlejuice.
Time is running out.
so-
Yeah, I
Beetlejuice.
know.
I paid
I'll
my
pay- I'll pay
invoice,
after the show.
Dante.
Huh?
I paid my invoice with Josh.
Yeah, no, I always pay. Josh knows me. I pay
Did you
right
get
away.
your cases yet?
No.
I gotta contact the warehouse.
Oh, dispute it. Get a
Yeah, dude, how do
refund.
you like that?
No.
No.
Shut up. No, dispute it. Get a refund.
Listen what happened. He
Bullshit.
literally, I sent his stuff for shipment, and one of the workers stepped on one of the Maji case lights, like broke it, like dropped it on the ground and stepped on it, and we don't have any replacement lights.
Oh.
Yeah, so now I gotta find a replacement light, take it from something else, and give it to him. When we had one right there, if he just didn't annihilate it, but mistakes happen.
I know.
I'm not worried about it. We can add it later.
And last but not least, we got a release. We got the Dewback and the Sandtrooper.
How about the back on that one, Easy? Why aren't you talking about it?
What?
His back.
What about it?
Unbelievable.
That fat ass that he's
Guy.
rocking.
This
Look,
guy.
I was about, you interrupted me. I was about to say this one's going up my ass. Tail first. But you interrupted me, Josh.
Oh
You're a
god,
coward
we're gonna see
going tail
Easy
first.
with
You have
local
to-
Arkansas man.
There's
He's
no
up in
way
the
that's
emergency
going,
room.
there's no
A
way
real
that's
man
going
would go
in.
head first.
No, there's no way. 2 raccoons at the same time can fit in your asshole, but not like this.
I love
It's
it.
a
A
proven
local
fact.
Arkansas man was in the emergency room with a dewback in his dung hole.
basically, this thing is massive.
It's huge.
Huge.
Thank you.
I don't have space to display it, so I just ordered the Sandtrooper so I can squeeze it
I
somewhere.
don't either, but I just got the Dewback because it's such a nostalgic thing for me. Because when I first started collecting, the Sandtrooper and Dewback was a thing. Like it was like, oh, the Dewback, which it was a shitty Dewback from Sideshow.
Oh, back then it was horrible.
Yeah, and
You know-
even being horrible, I was like, I love it. So when this released, and I was waiting for this Sandtrooper alone for so long. I have it on my phone still. They've teased that Sandtrooper years ago. Like it feels like a decade ago, and now we have him, and I'm so glad. And I need the other Sandtrooper officer, sergeant, was he officer, whatever he was. I think he's a sergeant.
The one with the orange on his
pauldron.
shoulder. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
sergeant.
Sergeant. I need that one back. I
That's
bought
one
it.
of the best figures I've ever had.
Yes, agreed. It's a definite holy grail, and I don't see how it's
Yeah.
not going for absurd prices. And I could just easily buy it, but I just like to be a cheap ass. And
You
get
know
it.
what I like about this trooper is the way the helmet is done. It's different than the Rogue One.
yeah,
Yeah.
because these aren't the
This is the
modern
OG.
day
This is,
shit
right.
designs, and I love this OG, especially this is like the stormtrooper head for me.
Yeah.
I love his design.
This one and the Snowtroopers from Hoth.
Yes.
Those
Yes.
two, to me, that's the only troopers you need from 4, 5, 6. That's it.
Even Return of the Jedi Stormtroopers kind of bothered me. But then in
Yeah.
a weird way, I like it because it's obviously Stormtrooper. But it was very weird how I don't know. This looked more finished and complete than the actual, like, finished and complete ones, which would be episode 6.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I think it's really cool. I mean, this is when I was a kid, I had a Dewback in a Stormtrooper. You know, I was 7, and it was like this big, and it was bright green plastic, and it was horrible.
Toxic paint.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm probably still have some sort of blood poisoning from it, but this is really cool. It's really well done. I love the fur. I love everything about this.
They do
Everything.
the monsters really well. I don't know how to word
Yeah.
it. They're not vehicles, but you know
Creatures.
Creatures.
What I mean. Creatures.
Yes.
Still
Yep,
monsters,
yep,
they're
yep.
creatures.
That's what
Sure.
monsters is what you call your dildo. Creatures is what Hot Toys makes.
No, I call mine Jerry.
Jerry.
Is it a male? What? Wait, why is the Mando on a do that?
The Mando. Oh, I was just gonna talk about what the Blurg. If you've ever seen the Blurg in person, even though it didn't sell well, I thought it was one of the coolest things Hot Toys has ever put out. From a
I think it's just
standpoint.
because it's so off looking. It's just so different.
It's a creature.
Yeah, but what did
What?
they
This
put
looks
Mando on?
normal.
Did he
What
write
did
this?
My
Did-
asshole. That's a
Did
creature.
Mando ever ride a Dewback?
That's what I'm looking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. What did Mando ever get?
Did
a
he?
Dewback?
Or not a Dewback.
They did.
No. Sorry.
The Blurg.
He
The
wrote a
Blurg.
word, but why?
Where did
Is,
they put
are
it
they
in?
trying to sell Mando again, guys?
Yeah.
Or is this a foreshadowing to the?
They're just
to the
showing
movie,
that you
maybe?
can put other figures on it.
Look at this. It's a gap.
He's just straight up posted.
What are you talking about? The Dewback is in motion. There might be a little air time in between steps.
Yeah.
Trying
Jesus.
too hard for perfection without realizing that
You never ride.
you
You
want
never
an
ride.
active piece.
You
Do
never
you want
ride
his last
anything
foot
with
flat
stiff feet.
too? Do you want him to just be museum pose and that's it?
You can't ride stiff footed anyway like that. So that no.
And of course, when we have a question about something, Beskar Caden for the rescue. When Mando rescued Fennec, he rode a Dewback. Ah.
I feel like you guys should have known that.
I
Talk about Star Wars so much.
I'm old. I
I
forget
feel like-
this stuff.
I
It's
feel like
becoming
it
a
was
blur.
quick. Was it like a quick 1 or 2 second scene where he just like saddled up and then got there? 'Cause
I mean,
don't
you're
know.
talking about a gap, but you don't remember the entire scene? Come on. Come on.
You want to see my gap, Josh? I want to
Ooh.
send you a picture of my gap.
Man.
This is a good one.
Okay.
But yeah, so this is out. Congrats to the people who got it. Unfortunately, I didn't get the Dewback. I just got the Sandtrooper, and I think I'm okay with that.
Are you gonna have to pop on the tail? It looks like it. There's a big seam there. So that's like a mini.
Is that
test-
an inconvenience for you?
No, it's actually good. It's a mini little tentacle that comes with it. So if you
You
can't
say like if
handle
the furries can do it, why can't you?
it- right,
There is some articulation with that thing, isn't there?
yeah, the
Arm
one
over?
arm moves. I think the feet move. I think the one arm moves. I'm not sure about the other feet, but the one that's kind of curled, I think that goes.
Take my strong hand.
Anyway, so yeah, so that was the announcement of the release, rather, and there was another release,
That's what I want from J&D.
which was
Comes with a turkey.
which
Comes
was
with a
this
turkey and-
homo spider black thing.
This
Uh,
black thing.
Yo, I was looking at this guy, the figure hideout, dude. His reviews are fucking amazing, man.
Wait, they posted it
Yeah.
on Hot Toys' official page.
Yeah,
They did. Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever seen they collaborate with. I'm not even sure if they collaborated. They probably just took that shit and tagged him.
I mean, he is, because this figure was just released, so he's doing a review for that figure, so he got it first before anyone.
That's
Oh, so they
crazy.
work with him.
So
Yeah.
all the guys that's been on YouTube for years just okay, fuck 'em.
I know, right? Basically,
Wrong.
Yeah.
that's
Nothing wrong
when
with
you when you start with the wrong food. That's what happened.
Well, the egos kind of go away when sales aren't doing well, right? Everyone becomes your friend when it means a sale.
Oh, you
I'm
have
not
to
getting-
cut the back?
What?
Yeah.
I'll fuck that up in a heartbeat. Mine'll be like,
Well, you can use a ruler, an X-Acto knife, and then
Because everybody has an X-Acto knife, let alone a ruler. Who has a ruler nowadays in their house? Tell me. Who
I have
has
a ruler.
You
I
have
don't
kids.
know, man. I think you're just jealous.
You're the. Okay, but anyway, go check this guy out. The figure hideout is actually pretty cool. Pretty cool shit.
Bring him on the channel. Let me cuss his ass out. Bring him on.
he does have some good reviews. He does.
I'm sure he does, but is he a good person? That's what I want to know. I want to
Yeah.
smell him.
Wait, hold up, what?
Smell good. Smell
Yeah.
good. Okay, to wrap this up, guys, a couple news. I don't have a lot of news to share. I don't know nothing about the Predator or the Jungle Hunter. It was supposed to be announced this month, so we still have, I guess, a couple more weeks to go. So let's wait. But some upcoming announcements we gonna see very soon, and I think I mentioned this way before, but my friend just told me this. We are going to see these two guys happening. Hot Toys, Red Hulk, and Captain Americas.
Oh yeah, look at the Brave New World, the Microsoft Word fonts. Oh gosh, that's crazy.
I want to see. Actually, I'm interested to watch this movie though.
Josh has something to say, but he's holding it back.
Say it, puppy. Say it.
What am I trying? Wait, whoa, what?
Yeah, 12-inch Moose Dream. I have a yardstick to measure my dick.
Huh. Okay. All right then.
I mean, I gathered from his
Alrighty
name,
then.
I gathered from Moose's name that there was some heat there.
Okay, I see.
I see. I see you. I see you. You guys are funny, man.
So silly.
I don't really have a lot of news for you guys today. So one thing I wanted to say is that last year, actually I was supposed to share this last time, but I got sick. So I mentioned this before as well. This year we're gonna get bombarded with artisan figures. So we're gonna get, based on what I was told, the Dark Side Anakin and also Obi-Wan Artisan Edition. So it's gonna be crazy. I don't know if they're gonna redo. Very likely they will, but I mean, this is not news or anything like that. Just my guess, I guess. I hope they do a New Hope figures. I think we need some 2.0s of those, especially like Old Ben, Princess Leia. And I hope they expand a bit more in other maybe outfits for the characters, right? But we'll see. We'll see. There's more to come. But I will have more news next week because my boy has been under the weather and under the water.
Under the water.
So yeah, man, that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you very, very much for watching. Papi Easy, where can we find you, Papi?
Find me in the
Poppy
streets.
Easy. Where can we find you? Poppy?
Find me in the streets. Mr. Chuck, where can we find you, my friend?
The inauguration on Monday.
Oh, that's
And,
right.
No, I'm not going. At Nerdist Maximus and in a mental institution if I have another week like I had this week.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
What?
Have a great night, everybody. Don't forget to like,
It's
subscribe,
gonna be here.
follow me on my
With
social media
my
platforms.
inside.
Yeah.
As always, be well and see you around in the next video. Let's make it happen.